Ever wondered what makes the Acadian flycatcher so unique in the bird world? Well, you're about to find out. This petite songbird with its olive green plumage and distinctive call is a marvel of the avian realm. Its name may suggest a connection to the Acadian region of Canada, but this bird is actually a native of North and Central America, making its home in deciduous forests and along streams. The Acadian flycatcher is not just a pretty face, though. It has a fascinating life, full of intriguing behaviors and adaptations that set it apart. From its migratory journeys to its unique nesting habits, this bird is full of surprises. And that's just the beginning. We're about to embark on a journey, exploring the top 10 most fascinating facts about the Acadian flycatcher. So, are you ready to dive into the world of this amazing bird? Stay tuned as we delve into the top 10 fascinating facts about the Acadian flycatcher. Starting off at number 10, let's talk about the Acadian flycatcher's habitat. Now, this bird has a penchant for real estate that's a bit matured. By that I mean they have a strong preference for mature forests. It's in these aged, undisturbed woodlands that they truly thrive, finding an abundance of food and perfect nesting spots. But it's not just about the age of the forest. The Acadian flycatcher also prefers areas with understory vegetation and a closed canopy. This provides them with the necessary cover and protection from predators and harsh weather conditions. Now, why are we discussing their habitat preferences? Well, it's crucial in understanding the importance of preserving these habitats. With deforestation and habitat destruction on the rise, the homes of these birds are under threat. And without these mature forests, the survival of the Acadian flycatcher becomes uncertain. So the Acadian flycatcher's ideal home? Mature, undisturbed forests. Moving on to fact number 9. What does the Acadian flycatcher eat? Well, this bird is a true insectivore, feeding primarily on insects. In fact, their diet includes a wide variety of insects, including flies, beetles, moths, and spiders. They're not picky eaters, and will consume pretty much any insect that crosses their path. They employ a fascinating technique to catch their prey. Typically, they perch on a branch and keep a keen eye out for any movement. Once they spot an insect, they quickly swoop in, snatch the unsuspecting victim midair, and return to their perch to enjoy their meal. These birds play a crucial role in controlling the insect population, thus maintaining the balance in our ecosystem. They're not just another bird species, they're nature's pest controllers. So the Acadian flycatcher is a skilled insect hunter, keeping our ecosystem balanced. Fact number 8, how long does an Acadian flycatcher live? Well, this is a question that sparks curiosity in the minds of many. The average lifespan of this fascinating bird is around 5 to 6 years. However, certain factors can influence this. Like many wildlife species, the Acadian flycatcher's lifespan depends on various environmental and biological factors. Predation, disease, and food availability play a significant role. In a predator-free environment with abundant food, these birds can live longer. An interesting fact to note is that the oldest recorded Acadian flycatcher was at least 12 years old when it was caught and released during banding operations in Ohio. This shows that despite facing numerous challenges, these birds have the potential to lead a relatively long life in the wild. However, it's important to remember that these lifespan figures are averages. Individual Acadian flycatchers may live shorter or longer lives depending on their specific circumstances. Despite facing numerous threats, the Acadian flycatcher can lead a relatively long life in the wild. Our 7th fact: where does the Acadian flycatcher go during winter? Well, these little birds are quite the explorers. As summer ends, the Acadian flycatcher takes on a remarkable journey, flying down from their North American breeding grounds to the tropical forests of Central and South America. That's right, they travel thousands of miles, and they do this annually. But why do they migrate? Their migration is driven by the availability of food. As insect populations dwindle in the north with the onset of winter, these birds travel south to regions where their food supply is abundant. This migration isn't just a leisurely trip, though. It's a challenging feat that requires them to cross vast geographical barriers, including the Gulf of Mexico. Despite their small size, these birds are incredibly resilient, overcoming these obstacles with sheer determination and strength. The Acadian flycatcher is a seasoned traveler, migrating thousands of miles each year. Fact number 6 takes us to the nesting habits of the Acadian flycatcher. This little bird is truly a master architect when it comes to building homes. The female is the primary builder, using a variety of materials like grass, twigs, and sometimes even spider webs to construct a nest that is as sturdy as it is cozy. The nests are typically built in the fork of a tree branch, often overhanging a stream or other water body. This placement provides not only a great view but also a strategic defense against predators. The nests are shallow and cup-shaped, just big enough to hold the 2 to 3 eggs the female lays each breeding season. And here's a fun fact, each nest is a one-time use only. That's right, the Acadian Flycatcher builds a brand new nest for each breeding season. It's a labor of love, and a testament to the bird's dedication to its offspring. The Acadian Flycatcher's nests are a marvel of avian architecture. Moving on to fact number 5, let's take a look at the Acadian Flycatcher's breeding behavior. The dance of love for these birds isn't just a simple affair, it's a complex ritual involving a series of actions. The male woos the female with a series of high-pitched calls and elaborate aerial displays. Once he's won her over, they pair up for the breeding season, demonstrating a strong bond and cooperation. The Acadian Flycatcher exhibits biparental care, with both parents sharing the responsibility of caring for their offspring. The female is primarily responsible for incubating the eggs, while the male takes the lead in defending the nest from potential predators. The parents' dedication to their young is commendable, with both engaging in feeding and teaching the fledglings the ways of the world. All these intricacies of the Acadian Flycatcher's breeding behavior are a testament to the complexity of avian life. The Acadian Flycatcher's breeding behavior is a fascinating display of nature's wonders. Fact number 4. What does the Acadian Flycatcher sound like? You might wonder. This bird is known for its distinctive vocalization. Though it might seem simple at first, the call of the Acadian Flycatcher is quite complex, a melody that consists of 2 or 3 high-pitched notes followed by a sharp t-sip. This unique call is used for a variety of purposes, from attracting mates to defending territory. When it comes to communication, the Acadian Flycatcher is no slacker. It has a variety of sounds for different situations, alerting others of danger or expressing contentment. The males in particular are known for their melodious songs, which they use to attract females during the breeding season. The Acadian Flycatcher's song is not just a sound, it's a language that communicates a world of meanings to other birds. So next time you're in the forest, listen closely. The Acadian Flycatcher's song is a signature sound of the forest. Our third fact, what threats does the Acadian Flycatcher face? Well, like many species across the globe, the Acadian Flycatcher is under threat from a variety of factors, the most significant of which is habitat loss. As humans continue to encroach upon and alter natural environments, the flycatcher's nesting and feeding grounds are being destroyed, leading to a decline in their population. Climate change is another major threat. As global temperatures rise, weather patterns become more unpredictable, which can have devastating effects on the flycatcher's migration patterns and breeding cycles. Severe weather events such as hurricanes and droughts can also destroy their habitats and food sources, further threatening their survival. Moreover, predators such as cats and larger birds pose a significant threat to eggs, nestlings, and even adult Acadian flycatchers. Predation can lead to low reproduction rates, contributing to the overall decline of this species. The Acadian flycatcher's survival is threatened by many factors, underscoring the importance of conservation efforts. Fact number 2. What is the conservation status of the Acadian Flycatcher? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or the IUCN, currently lists the Acadian Flycatcher as a species of least concern. This might sound reassuring, but it doesn't mean we can afford to be complacent. This status simply indicates that the species isn't facing an immediate threat of extinction. However, it doesn't account for the long-term challenges that the bird may face. The Acadian Flycatcher's habitat is shrinking due to deforestation and urban development, which could pose a significant threat in the future. Moreover, climate change is another looming concern, as it has the potential to alter the bird's migratory patterns and food availability. Therefore, the least concern status should not be mistaken for a lack of need for conservation efforts. The Acadian Flycatcher's conservation status is a call to action for us all. And finally, our number 1 fact, a surprising fact about the Acadian Flycatcher. Did you know that these birds have a unique talent for architecture? Yes, that's right. They're not just ordinary birds. The Acadian Flycatcher is known for its exceptional nest-building skills. These nests are not just any nests, they're meticulously woven masterpieces, crafted with utmost precision. The nest is typically a shallow cup made from twigs, grass, and bark, bound together with spider silk. Now here's the kicker. The female is the sole architect of this intricate structure, and she does this all by herself. She carefully selects each piece, ensuring it's the perfect fit for her nest. This meticulous attention to detail ensures the safety and comfort of her eggs and future offspring. So, not only is the Acadian Flycatcher a skilled flyer and a dedicated parent, it's also a master architect. And there you have it, our top 10 facts about the Acadian Flycatcher. We hope you've learned something new about this amazing bird.